What's up? We are living in some interesting times. I tell you for sure. Imagine, okay, I mean, this happened, so it's not an imaginary situation. But as a musician, as a recording artist, or former, for that reason, we are living in some interesting times. Looking at what happened last night at the Furaha Fest, I hope that's the name, I am convinced that we are heading in the right direction. In every corner, in every aspect. You guys thought Gen Z was all about maandamano, Ruto must go. Hapana. They are coming for every sector. They started with the government, they went to the church, they went to, everything. It's a whole movement, you guy. Sheesh. Wacha nikuambie, saizi ndio ile time yenye event organizers have to wake up and understand that times have changed. Zile siku za what nyinyi kudictate what people want, those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. I mean, people now want what they want, and whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Shauri yako. And I'm not just talking about the Willie Paul concert at the Furaha Fest Diamond concert yesterday. I'm talking about everything. Do you guys remember about a month or two ago, Glenn Washington alikuwa Kenya. He did a concert with literally less than 100 people in attendance. A concert that was arranged, full organized, everyone was there. Every, what are they called? Service providers were there. The stands were there. Everything was there. But only a handful of people showed up. Because they're like, we ain't rocking with this one. We're out. What an interesting day to be alive, you guy. Anything that makes no sense, people are like, iya tutaki. Iya tutaki. Amazing. Amazing. And this is the time now where pali unasikianga the power to the people. You always hear that statement when people are doing demonstrations and maandamanos and all of that. Power to the people. Now that's the time. We are living in that time where the power is actually with the people. The people decide what they want. Even in content business. If people are not rocking with you, they're not rocking with you. Hakuna mtu ana shughuli na wewe. When people start rocking with you, they start rocking with you and they go all in for you. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. We are living in some good times. As a musician who was thoroughly frustrated because of the Kenyan system, because of our mindset and our system of working, where people dictated what they wanted instead of what people wanted, I am happy. I am happy when I look at what happened last night. I am happy that people are like, you know what? Showstopper sio wenu, showstopper ni wetu. Nyinyi shindeni hapo mkiwika mapanga le mpaka mpoteze sauti. We know what we want and we came here for what we want. God damn it. So, man, if you're looking to do anything, now, here's the thing. And now this is why I'm doing this video. The platform has been set. The platform is already set for you as a person, whether you're in business, whether you're in a service industry, whether you're in education, wherever sector of life you're in, even agriculture. The platform is set. The platform is set. Listen, it is not power to the waitao nini? Brokers. People are saying, no, we don't want this, we want this. People are demanding what they want. People are going for what they want. So if you're in business, this is the best time for you to venture into start doing product placement, start doing stuff that people actually want. I mean, think about it. How many times in your business have you open up and the place is fully stocked, but people come for a specific product? The one you're thinking about, people don't want it. The one you've stocked up pale hivyo, people don't want it. People want what they want. And you stay there with a shop full of product and nobody's buying. All I'm saying is the stage is set. Watu saizi wanataka Kenya wanataka. So if you're wise enough, you would put your ears to the ground. Weka masikio hapo. Listen to what people want and then invest in that. Go all out in that. Because you know what? That is where the market is. One of my business teachers told me, always follow the money. And if the money is iko pale, follow it. Think about it. I'll just go broad, in and abroad now as much as I want. Right now, people are not dating as much as they used to. So this is not a time for you to create, if you're going into the food industry in terms of restaurant and all that, how about doing this? How about setting up a location that favors singles? Not trying to hook them up together, no, just a place that favors singles. Think about that. Think about that. Because that's where the market is. People are no longer dating, people are no longer interacting like that. So why set up a restaurant where you have all these, dating and relationship and all that based kind of restaurant? Why not just set up a restaurant where somebody like me who's single, not searching, just living their life, can come in and just be at peace? Let's keep throwing the curve. We are now into a season of content creation. Think about it. How about setting up a restaurant or a location where content creators can actually come in, as they eat and as they do all that, they also shoot their content? It's a market. It's an open market. We are now in a place where people know what they want. And you as an investor, you as somebody who is interested in business, am I interested in venturing in something, especially in the coming years, you make your resolutions. Think about where the times we are living in, and then set up a business to favor those times instead of wanting to change them. I see a lot of people doing this single mingles kind of thingy. How about making it comfortable for singles to just be in it? Like if you're in tours and travel, I know a friend of mine who's in tours and travel, and he does amazing job. He does not hook anybody up. He just does it. He even has solo packages. And shout out to you, Kama, for the good job you're doing, manze pale, at your company, manze. Salute. You're doing a good job. He understands these are the times we're living in. People are no longer interested in connecting with each other. People want to, be by themselves. And so he has created products that you can actually enjoy by yourself. He has packages, he has travel calendar, a full travel calendar that you can actually indulge in by yourself without worrying about who else is there. I love that. And this goes to travel companies. I actually hate, this is now me expressing myself, I hate it when you want to book a trip and there's a special weekend trip with and there's this group, and then there's all this accommodation available per person sharing. I'm like, I don't want to share my room with anybody. I want to be there by myself. So as you create it, why not just make it comfortable for somebody who does not want to connect with people to just be by himself, be by themselves, enjoy the amenities, have all these travel packages for someone to just enjoy by themselves. Because on the world tuko. I was watching another thingy last night about how guys in China, they are trying this whole mix up. They've seen that people are no longer dating, people are no longer interested, and so they have been trying this in different cities where they create functions for people to meet up, singles meet up, and wase wanatokea pale, and the place is full of like 100 ladies and no men, because they're like, fuck this shit, I'm not going. I mean, in the world tuko, we are in a world where people now are like, system imechosha. It's not just about the government or leadership or governance. It's a whole spectrum of everything. People are like, mimi sitaki hii, nataka hii. Put your ears to the ground and you will see as many opportunities as you'll ever imagine. As we close the year and go into the next one, if you're keen and if you're business oriented, this is the time for you to put your ears to the ground and understand. Ground inataka. Once you see what the ground wants, put your money behind that. See the returns. Always follow the money. We wanted to change situations and make things go back to the way they used to be in 1960. Bro, we're in 2025, goddammit. Now think about life in 2025. Wachana na 1960, hiyo ilipita. Hizo siku zilipita. We are now in a new time. Haven't we seen an explosion of this whole mamafua business this year? Why? Because people no longer want to connect with people. People no longer interested in relationships and marriage and all that. People want to be by themselves. And so nani ana thrive? Kwa hiyo, in that circle, who's thriving? Service providers. Glovo, Uber Eats, whatever it is, they deliver food. So now, as a person who lives by themselves, I can just order takeout, keep working on my content, sit my ass in the house, focus on it. My food is delivered. I have a whole meal that is prepped. They even have prepped meals. You can literally have a schedule where you have your whole week's meal prep. You pay a single fee and you have this meal prep guys who come in and they prepare your meals and they make you, this is for Monday, this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is da, 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 da. And it's thriving. Because saizi, most men are like, mimi sitaki kusumbuliwa hapa na mtu saa yote headache. I want to live comfortably. I want to live peacefully. How do I live peacefully in a place where the world is so... And so men have their own options. So niko na Uber Eats, niko na Glovo, niko na mse wangu wa meal prep, and I'm sorted. And then at the end of the month, I have the cleaning lady who shows up, does my cleaning, and she goes. She has her fee, everyone does. Hiyo do ingine naeka nalipa rent, naeka kwa bank. Life goes on. Listen to the ground, my people. These are interesting times we are living in. Instead of trying to pull people back to 1960, just jump into it and look at the opportunities that are there and capitalize on them. And you will be shocked at the amount of money you're going to make. Instead of kukaa hapa ukilia, oh taxes, oh government, oh what. Start putting your mind. Look out. Go out there, look around. See needs you can meet. Find one need that you know you can meet adequately. Jump into that thing and go for it. You will thank me in a year's time. You'll be looking at this video and you'll be like, God damn, I'm glad I listened to this motherfucker. And of course, subscribe to the channel, goddammit. Hapana tu kaa hapa uone, na mimi tu nakaa hapa na create content, nakupatia my ideas on what to do to make money and make your life better. Umalize tu kuona video utoke, hii hapana choo. Subscribe. Kona nadhani itagrow aje. Come on, man. That's it. Looking at the things that have happened, the times we are in, where people now dictating what they want, that's your money. Follow the money. Follow the money. Nilikwambia, when I opened the business, I decided I'm going to sit there and let the business teach me what it wants. And that has, now I know what to do in 2025 concerning the business. I'm not going to stress myself up of kifikiria venda jaza shelf. I already have a path that is well designed. I found a niche. Why? Because I sat there and I listened. I put my ears to the ground and people told me, "Hii ndio tunataka." I looked around and I saw there is a need here. Let me meet this need. I'm well able, I'm capable of doing it. I'm creative enough to make this happen. Let's do this. Come on. Guys, tuko kwa hiyo time. Tuko kwa hiyo time. This is a very good times to be alive. Like I said, billionaires are made, millionaires are made during recessions. Then once the recession ends, you can take your millions and double them up into billions. This is your time, my friend. This is not time for you to give up. This is not time for you to be crying here all the time. Economy buyer. This is time for you to put your ears to the ground, listen to what the ground wants, and then go for it. Put your money right there. Put your money where your mouth is. There's a verse in the Bible that says, cast your bread upon many waters and you will get it back in many days. This is the time. This is the time to look at the waters and say, aha, boom, throw it over there. Aha, and go for it. Don't you ever look back. Go, do it, thrive in it, because this is a good time for you to do business. Because this is the time where people are telling you what they want. If you're an event organizer, look at what happened last night. Stop organizing events with your head. Start looking at the ground and realizing ground inataka hii. Give them that. Fuck your feelings, fuck your ideas, and give the ground what it wants. That's where the money is at. That's where the money is. Follow it. Didn't you see during the Rema Fest? Not ile ya church, Rema Fest ingine. Did you see guys breaking in? Guys are like, No. Guys are like, hapana, hapana, we are not going to, no. Sisi tunaenda regardless. Now, figure out how to do that. That means there is a need for security. Event security. So if you want to start a company, start an event security company. Come on. Ndawachanua mpaka lini? These are ideas I'm giving you out there. Start implementing them. Start looking at the ground. Start looking at the niches, the needs, the nini, and go for it. That's where the money is at. Always follow the money. That is the best lesson I ever learned. Always follow the money. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your passion. Follow the money. The money, once you follow the money and you start making the money, now you can do your passion. Simple. Man, some interesting times to be alive. I must say that again and again and again. Good times to be alive. It's time for us to now begin to see, because we are getting into a new year. In a couple of days, we'll be into a new year. Amua that hii mwaka ingine haitaisha ukiwa pali uko. It all starts here. I said it all starts here, then it goes into planning, and then you put some action and effort into it, and boom, there you have it. It may not be as easy as I just said it, but it is a process. And when you trust the process, you will enjoy the results. Leo nasikia kama motivational speaker. I feel like a $2 motivational speaker who's doing this for free on YouTube. God damn. Anyway, today I just felt led to do that, man. I just felt to say this after the occurrences and the events that have happened overnight. I felt led to do that. So, as you enjoy this video, as you begin to plan and set up your life, always follow the money. See you in the next video. I'm out.